Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Princess Precious. So today I'm going to be talking about depression, and I'm going to be taking it as a series so I can talk about each part or each segment very well. Segment is going to have different outlines. So I'm going to be talking about depression in general and what does it mean to be depressed. What are the definition? What is your definition about depression? So I'm going to be talking about understanding depression in general. We're going to talk about the signs and symptoms of depression, of being depressed. We're going to talk about the causes of depression. We're going to also talk about the effects of depression. So now, if you all agree with me that depression, there are so many misconceptions about depression in our society today, or in our society in general. And of course, times are tough, things are changing. There was COVID-19, there was the pandemic, so many things have been coming up. So yeah, we can all believe and agree that times are tough. But depression can actually destroy the very essence of a person's personality, because it causes an overwhelming sense of sadness and despair or anger. We should understand that people can get depressed when they're trying to balance out their life, trying to have a positive social life, trying to have positive interactions in school. People are trying to balance both work, school, everything, trying to balance their life, to have a balanced life, to have a little of social, little of education, little of religious. They're trying to balance everything out at the same time. It can be very overwhelming, very true. And at times you can just discover that you might have this occasional mood swing, in quotes. Might have occasional mood swing. And then another thing that can actually cause depression, though I'm not really talking about the causes, I'm just giving you things low down that could trigger depression in that sense. So now, a lot of times we discover that we trying to find yourself, who you are, can lead to depression. You're like, who am I? And the main, what we call self-identity. A lot of people try to find themselves, and this can lead to depression if they are not achieving, or they've not really found who they feel they are. It can also trigger this occasional bad mood and feeling of depression. We should know that this occasional bad mood that could trigger depression is totally normal. It happens to people once in a while. It happens to people at times. It happens to a whole lot of people. But we should also know that this occasional mood swings is not depression. It's not the depression in itself. It's a bad mood. It can affect you for a prolonged period of time, but this is not depression. Then I'm sure now in your mind you're like, okay, if that's not depression, then what is depression? Basically, I will ask the same question. So what is depression? What do you feel depression is? So I would also like to hear from you guys what you feel depression is, your own understanding of what depression is. I'm very sure in your mind now, you're definitely asking me, oh, okay, what then is depression? What is depression? If you feel what I've been feeling all this while is not depression. So now, what then is depression? So depression is a mood disorder that can affect every aspect of a person's life, an individual's life. Now, depression is a common and serious medical illness that negatively affects how you feel. It negatively affects the way you think and how you act. That is depression. Now, this mood, which has been categorized, affecting your daily living, it affects the way you are living your life. Then yes, this is depression. So this brings us to a wrap of understanding what depression is, the definition of depression. This brings us to a wrap. So please do like and subscribe to my channel. Expect the next video soon. Bye.